Let's keep this remote series going. Make sure you check out part 1 and part 2 if you haven't yet. I will link both in the description below. Grab your coffee and let's jump right into part 3 of full remote global jobs hiring right now. So first up we got is Murph AI. So if you've ever been told you have a nice voice, or that you have a really nice accent, or even if you just enjoy speaking, this could be something that you want to look into. So Murph hires people for voiceover work, and you don't have to be a professional actor or anything like that. It's great for anyone who's clear, easy to understand, and you can follow a script. The pay does depend on the project, but on average you're looking to make somewhere around $30 to $100 per recording, depending on the length. Now the next company we have is GuildLab. So they are super popular in the tech world, but they actually hire for both tech and non-tech roles. So it's not just about coders or coding. They hire in areas such as customer support, project management, marketing, and of course, software development. They are known for being fully remote, and their pay is pretty generous. Most of their roles start around $70K a year and goes up. Now moving on to Invisible Technologies. So this one's interesting. They basically help businesses with tasks that are too tedious for their teams to do themselves. They hire people to work in operations, project management, and general support roles. Pay can range a lot depending on the position, but for entry-level operation roles, you're looking around $18 to $25 an hour. And of course, all the positions that I am currently talking about right now, they hire remotely. It doesn't matter where you are in the world. Now let's jump into hotel planner. So if you're more of a people person, this might be right up your alley. They hire reservation agents to help people book hotel rooms over the phone. It's commission based, so how much you make really depends on your hustle. But a lot of agents report making about $15 to $25 an hour once they get started. If you do consider applying with them, I want you to keep in mind that being fluent in English is a must. Now next up is Automatic. So these folks are behind WordPress and a bunch of other big platforms. They have tons of different roles such as engineering, marketing, support, and HR. They are big of flexibility, and their mindset is work when you want and where you want type of vibe. Most of their roles are full-time, and you'll get paid somewhere between $70 to $150K a year, and that does depend on your skill set. Now for something a little different, No Gig Diddy. So this platform hooks people up with side gigs, so part-time work and flexible remote jobs. It's perfect if you're not looking for something that's a 9 to 5 and you just want to make some extra cash. So pay does depend on the gig that you are picked for, but a lot of the remote options range somewhere between $15 to $25 an hour. And the best part is they are always hiring. Then we have WAP. So they are growing fast. It's a marketplace for digital products, and they are hiring for customer support, content creation, and community management. So this is great for someone who's into tech, startups, or just loves working in a fast moving environment. The pay is somewhere between $20 to $30 an hour. Now, if you've ever thought about working in healthcare support but didn't want to go into a hospital every day, then check out Included Health. They offer virtual healthcare services and hire for roles like care coordinators, scheduling specialists, and customer support. Most of the roles pay around $20 to $28 an hour, and that does depend on your experience. Some positions are US only, but they do occasionally open up positions worldwide. So make sure you do check out the application for details before applying. And speaking on healthcare, we have Clipboard Health. They are another great option. They help connect healthcare workers with shifts, but they also hire remote workers for customer service, account management, and tech roles. These are entry-level roles, and they start their payout around $20 an hour, and they hire internationally for a lot of their roles. So if you are anywhere else outside the US, you are good to go. Then we have Hostinger. So this is for my tech lovers. This is a hosting company that's growing pretty rapidly. They are hiring for customer support, tech support, marketing, and sales. So you don't have to be super techy in order to apply with them. They have other options readily available. And they pay between $17 to $30 an hour, and this all does depend on the role that you're applying for and your experience. Now let's dive into 10up. So they are along the same lines as Automatic. They work with big name clients to build websites and digital content. So they hire for both tech and creative roles like developers, designers, and even project managers. This one's a great fit if you're into web design and content strategy, and pretty much you want to skip the office drama. And they pay decently well, usually around 70 to 120K a year. And last but not least, we have Reddit. And yes, I'm talking about Reddit, the one you probably scroll through every night. They offer remote jobs across tons of different areas, including engineering, marketing, sales, HR, and community management, you name it. They mostly hire within the US and Canada, but some parts of Europe, and occasionally they do open positions fully to other countries as well. And you can expect the pay to be somewhere around 80 to 100K a year, depending on the role that you decide to apply for. So there you have it, a solid list of companies that do hire globally. If one of these was your vibe, definitely check them out. Let me know in the comments if you want me to continue this worldwide series. I do hope that you'll consider subscribing to my channel, and I will see you in the next one. Later!